Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. Not going anywhere. YouTube famous now. It's Pee and Peter's Bachelor Weekend. Welcome to the eating show. Welcome to the eating show. Welcome to the eating show with the world's greatest dad. Hi. Well, are you ready for this? Everybody has asked for this eating show, so I am doing the Taco Bell eating show, and I just got what I usually get plus one other thing. And let me just tell you before we get into this, I was very upset because I love the Baja Blast. The only time I ever get any kind of Mountain Dew kind of thing is when I go to Taco Bell. Welcome to the after party, although it's not late at night. It's like 8. So anyway, but she hands it to me, and it's like warm, and I go, could you go put some ice in this, please? And she's like, we're out of ice. And I go, oh. Right on the heels of me like asking for several different kind of food items, they were gone. So I used to always get a Diet Pepsi at Taco Bell because they have like the best Diet Pepsi. Although I'm not a big Diet Pepsi drinker anymore. So typically I get Dr. Pepper or I get Baja Blast. But like I like Baja Blast a lot. So let's just get right into this because I'm going to be honest with you. I am so hungry right now, okay? And I haven't had Taco Bell in months. So the first thing I get is a Nachos Bel Grande. A Nachos Bel Grande. It's like a number 5, I think. I get the Nachos Bel Grande with 1 hard shell taco and a large drink. I mean, that ain't it, baby. So I get this. Now, I save this and I put my sauce packages in there. So we'll just put that on the floor right there. Look at that. Oh my God. Do you guys, like, I can eat at Taco Bell, okay? Like, I've done okay in some of my videos, but they put any napkins in here. Well, good thing I have mine. Okay, and then, oh my God, this is a whole bag of sauces. And I love hot sauce. I don't like the fire, I like the hot sauce. And then here are my other things. So, I got 1 hard shell taco. Here, should I just open all of this? This is not typically how I eat Taco Bell, but for the show, I'll do it for you guys. And then I got, so if you guys are from another country and you've never had Taco Bell, this is what the tacos look like. And then I get a cheesy gordita crunch. Oh my God, they are so good, you guys. Which is a hard shell taco, and then it has this, is that a gordita? Is that what it is, around it? I'm actually gonna eat this the way that I would eat this any other time. And then I got 2 of those. So, we'll put those right down there for a second. Here, I need to get a thumbnail. Put this drink down here, so. Thumbnail. Okay. So the first thing I do is, I mean, they gave me a lot of sauces, but not as many sauces as I usually eat. So I usually just fire right into this taco. And I'm not going to talk the whole night about food because I got too many things I want to talk about tonight. And I really, okay, I have to plan this out. Okay, I got enough sauces. See? Clean up as you go. Did you guys do that? Do you know what is so funny is? My mother loved tacos. And when I was growing up, she would always make homemade tacos. Do you guys make homemade tacos for meals for your kids? And like most kids love tacos. I don't like tacos. I mean, I like tacos like from Taco Bell and from like Mexican restaurants, but I don't like homemade tacos at all. I don't know why. And most people are like, well, they don't taste any different. And I'm like, well, I think they do. I just don't like them. So anyway. Now, sometimes I take this stuff and I put it right on there. I talked about this in my blog the other day. That I was watching Chris Crocker eat. He does like these little clip videos. And he did one where he was like eating a taco from Taco Bell. It is such a pretty summer night outside. The sun is literally coming across our window. And, but anyway, it made me so hungry for Taco Bell. And he literally just stuffed this taco in his mouth. So, I don't think it matters how clean you eat Taco Bell, do you? But anyway, I don't like homemade tacos. But I did go through this phase at like 14 where my stepmom would make chicken tacos. And, oh my God, they were so good. And I would be like, Debbie, please make those chicken tacos. Please make those chicken tacos. And so every time I came over there, she would make them. And she'd be like, honey, they're real easy to make. My stepmom also makes the most bomb-ass chicken salad you've ever had. And, but, do you ever eat something so much, you just like, I can't do it anymore? Subway was like that for me for a long time. And, one day she was like, I made your favorite chicken tacos. I was like, I can't eat them. So, how are you guys? Really? Good. Are you doing good today? This is actually Friday for me. And I have to tell you a little secret. So, if those of you that are new to my channel that don't know what Pee Pee and Peter's Bachelor Weekend is, my little Chihuahua Pee Pee, when Alex, my husband, goes out of town, we have Bachelor Weekends. And Alex is in Chicago this weekend for Spring Awakening, a music festival. And I was gonna go, but then we would have to board the dogs. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay. And then at the last minute, I totally forgot. Well, and we were also gonna have to kind of couch surf. And I'm like, I'm 44, I don't wanna be couch surfing. But at the last minute, I forgot I had a sobriety commitment on Sunday. So I was like, I couldn't have gone anyway, or I would have had to come back early. So he got up there at like 4, and he's been sending me snaps from the music festival. And I am going to watch, oh my God, Orange is the New Black. Did you guys watch Orange is the New Black? Oh my God. Do you guys binge watch shows on Netflix? They're my faves. So many people wanted me to watch that. Mommy, Dad, and Dearest. And I started watching it. I'm having a really hard time watching it. I don't know why. See, this is what pisses me off though. Do you see all those little crunchies? They're not real chips, they're just crunchies. It pisses me off. Oh, and I wanted to get this Frito burrito. I've never heard of it. She was like, we're out of them. I was like, okay. Oh, I didn't show you my last thing. I'm sorry for the smacking, you guys. I don't do that. I mean, I do lick my fingers when my fingers are messy. I got these Cinnabon things. Breakfast like a boss, 7 a.m. or earlier. You know those Cinnabon little things? I think they have like frosting in the middle of them. I've never had these before. Maybe one time I did, but I think it was a different flavor. They used to have them in like strawberry or something. So anyway, Michelle, hi Michelle, and her sons. Hi Preston. They tweet me all the time. I feel like we're good Judies now. But they usually put a straw or a spoon in here, and then you can kind of mix the stuff up a little bit. But anyway, she tweeted me last night about Orange is the New Black starting at midnight, and I had totally forgotten about it, right? And I was going to watch Riverdale. Well, I was like, because I'm like really into Riverdale right now. Have you watched, oh my God, Riverdale is so good. And I just finished The Keepers. The Keepers is must. You have to watch it. It is fantastic. And so, I was getting ready to watch Riverdale, and I thought, well, sometimes Netflix says it comes on at midnight, you know, when shows come on. There are literally, like, no chips in here. How am I supposed to eat that? Did they put a spoon in here? No, I don't feel like spoon. And they didn't give me any napkins either. Taco Bell, you are junk. I hate when places don't give you napkins, don't give you utensils, they don't ask if you want sauce. Anyway, so I looked, and the new season of Orange is the New Black was on. I had to watch the recap of the 4th season first, though. So messy. Have you guys started watching Orange is the New Black? You guys. I just finished the first 2 episodes last night, and I was saving the rest of it for tonight and tomorrow. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. So, about PB and Peter's Bachelor Weekend. So I filmed, this is actually my last video that I'm filming today. I filmed my meditation videos, my booktube video, and 2 videos for this channel today to put up tomorrow and Sunday, so that I can relax a lot this weekend. But there might be some drama that happens that I would have to comment on, you know? This is what a gordita, or this is what a cheesy gordita crunch looks like. Can you see? So good. They're like soft on the outside, but they're like really, really crunchy. So anyway, here, I'll show you. So good. So anyway, so good. Isn't it funny, like, we don't do that in restaurants? Like, we'll sit at home and be like, oh my god, this is so good. But like, if you're in a restaurant, you don't go, oh my god, this is so good. But I do, like, if Alex was sitting here, I would be like, this Taco Bell is so good. And he would too. But Alex always gets that huge Locos Tacos box. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you guys want to know what's so funny? I always get Taco Bell when I watch Kim Kimble, LA Hair. I love that show. And I always get Taco Bell and watch her. But this season is over. I bet that's why I haven't had Taco Bell. I used to do that with RuPaul's Drag Race. But now, Alex and I watch it together on Friday nights. Or Saturday nights. Or whenever we have a chance to watch it over the weekend. And I used to also eat Taco Bell when I would watch Dance Moms. Did you hear that Abby Lee Miller is going to jail? She's going to learn Spanish and write her book. She has lots of projects. She is going to bust those girls' asses in prison. You know she is. Okay, so speaking of prison, Orange is the New Black. You guys, those first 2 episodes blew me away. I was like, this is the best season there's been in forever. It was so good. I did a Q&A today, which is probably the video listed before this. And somebody asked me one of my 3 favorite mukbangs channels. And it's interesting because I like them each for different reasons. So I don't know that I like one more than the other. I like them for different reasons, but my favorite is Trisha Paytas. Probably because I've watched her for so long. I don't know. It's just like, it seems like hanging out with, you know, like a friend watching. If you're on your floor, like sitting there talking to her like late at night. And then I love Eat with Chunky. Oh my God. I don't even care if we do a collab together. I just like to go out to dinner with the girl. She seems like really nice. And she's beautiful too. Baby, she's funky and chunky. I think she has another channel called that. And then Nick, avocado. And I hope none of these people feel like I'm copying their gig. I'm not trying to. It's like, how different can eating shows be? You guys, we all eat at the same places, you know? Now, I'm going to do some different ones. I'm going to do some healthy eating ones. So many people were concerned about my weight. I mean, me included. After I stuffed my face with Taco Bell. It's Pee-Pee and Peter's Bachelor Weekend. Come on now. That I'm going to do some healthy ones. And I'm going to order these Blue Apron meals that Sophia sent me for free. Thank you. It was so sweet of you. And so I'll be able to cook. And you guys can see what a great cook I am. And then basically deliver all the food to your door. Did you guys hear all these YouTubers talking about Postmates? Like, I don't think we have that in Indianapolis. But no offense to any of them. I just think that's rather bougie and a waste of money and time to basically Uber food to your house or a coffee or something. And I kind of like going to Starbucks and getting out of my house. I mean, is that kind of a thing of recluses, Postmates? How did that start? I mean, it's kind of a genius idea, but I don't think anybody would use it here. I wouldn't use it. Now watch, my next video will be my first Postmates. Because you know I'm such a hypocrite when it comes to things I say on YouTube. I'll never do a mukbang. People say it to me all the time. I just found this video of yours the other day that said, I will never do a mukbang. And now you're doing mukbangs. I know. At least I own it. It's funny doing these though, the things that people notice. That like I take small sips out of my drink. I never noticed that before. And it's like, unless you did a video where you were eating on camera, you probably wouldn't notice things about yourself either that you do when you eat. You know what I mean? Isn't that kind of funny? I'm not going to be able to eat that second one. I knew I wouldn't be able to when I got it. Like my mom used to say, honey, your eyes are bigger than your stomach. Is that the same? I miss my mom on summer days like this. We would sit out on the back porch back there, right behind you, where you can't see. And we would drink coffee and talk late at night. We would go for night swims. My mom, like when I was like 30, would play games in the pool like Marco Polo. And she loved it. She was so fun. She hated fast food though. She liked Sundays from McDonald's, but other than that, she hated fast food, except for Steak and Shake. Like, she wouldn't have liked Taco Bell. White Castles, every once in a while, she would like. I usually clean this whole thing out, you guys. I don't even think I can eat it because the chips are so crumbled. Look at that. Bunch of crap. Taco Bell owes me $15.01. That's how much my bill was. Did you ever wonder about that 01? It's like really windy outside tonight. We live in this neighborhood. It's like this gated community. And it's all older people except for our neighbor that just moved in. She's so much fun. But you have to use key cards to get in the pool. Okay, literally there's like 60 condos. Not even, probably 40 condos in our neighborhood. I mean, who is going to break in there? You know what I mean? Well, we lost our key card last summer. No, I knew this was going to be a big ordeal. We can't find it anywhere. So, I stopped the guy on the street today, because he walks all over, that is in charge of the pool. And I was like, hey, I said, I don't think we've ever met before. It was really nice. I said, we pay a lot of money for a homeowners association fee. Like, I found out that ours, I don't know why I'm belching, but I found out that ours is like one of the highest in Indianapolis, okay? We have a small ass condo, like, let's be for real. So anyway, I was like, we need to get another key. We lost ours from last year. You would have thought that I said somebody shot your grandma. I said, do you think it would be a problem getting another key? He's like, have you read the pool rules? I said, no. He goes, you haven't read the pool rules. I go, no. Well, it says in the pool rules that it has to be approved by the board. I go, for me to get another key? He goes, yeah, and then it's a $25 fee. I go, for a plastic key. I was so done. And he knew it too. I'm not going to eat my other one. I can't right now. And you know, Taco Bell sucks late. So basically, I just wasted that. And he was like, and he could tell I was pissed. And I go, are you serious? And he was like, yeah, it says it in the pool rules. I go, well, like I told you, I didn't read them. I couldn't finish that, but I'm going to eat my Cinnabon things because those look really good. And I'm like, well, I guess charge me the $25 then if you have to. You know, he goes, well, I might be able to get you one for free. You know he's got a box of them sitting in his house, right? I go, you might? I go, can you just put it in my mailbox? He goes, oh no, you have to sign for it. I'm like, what is this? CIA pool access? Ridiculous. I go, well, I'll be around all weekend. Okay. He said, I'll come by in the morning. I said, oh no, I'm not up in the morning. Oh my God, those are so good. They have frosting in the middle of them. Oh my God, those are like cinnamon rolls. It tastes just like cinnamon rolls. Well, I'll be by in the morning. I said, oh no, I'm not up in the mornings. And he's like, well, it's hard to meet everybody's needs. And I wanted to say, listen, I'm paying $25 for this pool card so that I can use a pool that I pay a shit ton of money for every month and hardly ever use. Don't give me any shit. Just bring the card when I say. But I won't be, because I wasn't taught that way. I was taught that you respect your elders and I'll be very nice. I said, thank you so much. I said, just let me know what I need to do. And then as I was walking off, I thought, I bet that damn card's in this house somewhere. I'm going to find it. And I said, actually, give me till tomorrow. Let me see if I can find that card. I'm like, so cheap. I'm like, I can spend $15 at Taco Bell, but I don't want to spend $25 on some plastic cards. You know, come on. That's casino money. Because I know what Alex will say. He'll say, you pay it, you lost the card. Oh my gosh. We got a new bed and mattress that's coming this week. I'm so excited. I finally got to do a little sponsored video. And it's this mattress company. But then we don't have the right bed for it. Because you have to have a platform bed. So we order a platform bed. We're so excited. I was kind of excited. They reached out to me to do a sponsor video. I didn't know I was that fancy. I hate when people try to keep all that show secret, you know? I'm excited about it. They were like, would you be interested? Would I be interested in a free mattress? Yes, ma'am. Now, I said to them, I won't lie if it's crap. I said, I don't lie to my people. They said, oh no, we stand behind our mattresses. I was like, all right. We love when people say that. It was like, so if it's shit, then we're screwed because we're throwing away our old bed. Because it's so old. Can you guys see that there's flossing in there? Paul taught me that. Paul said, put your hand up behind it. Like a beauty guru. Beauty guru. I already miss my husband. And he's only been gone like 4 hours. I don't even get to sleep in. I have something I have to do tomorrow, and I have something I have to do on Sunday. So, you guys, I would just forgo the Taco Bell and just get those cinnamon things. Oh my god, those were so good. I did almost drink my whole Baja Blast, so. Alright, you guys, so there's the end of my eating show. Now we're at the end of the eating show. The end of the eating show with your world's favorite dad. That's so corny. I don't care, I am. I'm corny and weird, and I like it. Did you guys enjoy that? If you want to see other eating shows, please leave it in the comment section below what you'd like to see. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. Follow me on all my social media. I'm super active. And I'm also vlogging every day for the year of 2017. You can find that one below too. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.